watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career, felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calvon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal, and scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. Can't get worse. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. Now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so we get another look at Jon Jones here tonight. He immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see if he goes to the striking here early. We know he can also grapple with the best of them, but an obvious reach advantage yet again for Jon Jones tonight. 84.5 inches in reach, something that is very difficult for opponents to counter. Oh, good work with the jab there. Very good sign here early as he gets the takedown in round 1. Aspinall's in half guard now. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Big ground and pound.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Attempting a choke now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage out.
Oh, flatten him on his back there. Aspinall's got his back again. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got, oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Jones.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Lands a big elbow there. Jones is in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Aspinall's back in side control here. Back mount now.
I need you to be active on the ground now.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great shot from the top position.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Aspinall. Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection with that punch.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's got his back. 30 seconds to go in the round. Jones has got the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. And how about the ground and pound skills in the previous round? His opponent better make some adjustments or Mom's not going to recognize him.
You're funny. He's got no actions to change this because this guy on top is so good with his pressure. He's not even controlling your body with his hands. And that's the detail that everybody's missing. He's sitting in that half guard, and his bottom half is securing his opponent. So his top half is moving. It's adjusting. He's posting his hands on his face, dropping elbows. When he's able to pull back, he's throwing his punches. There is a real intelligence in his approach to his ground and pound. It is truly, truly great to watch. It is unbelievable to watch a guy so skilled in such an important area of fighting.
Jon Jones changes levels, and looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, he postures up in a big strike. Huge elbow hit. Oh, this could be over soon. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Just out of range with the big right hand. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Swing and a miss by Aspinall. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the...
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now he's putting him in his own submission.
How about it? Oh, he got out. Jones's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now.
In the half guard.
Right into side mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Big right hand. Minute and a half to go, round two.
Nice.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big left hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, nice ground and pound elbow to the dome. Now drops inside that close. Jones is trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. 30 seconds to go in this one.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, round three coming up next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice switch kick. Jones gets hit by another switch kick there. His corner not happy at all that he wasn't able to sniff that out. Leg kick lands. Swing and a big miss by Jones. Nice crack there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Let's work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break the way and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his leg...
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Let's work, I'm gonna stand
Now
this up.
trying to escape, and he does!
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Just missed with the left there. Collar tie here in the clinch. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Great job getting to the positioning, landing the takedown.
Aspinall's eye is closing up.
He's past the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Nice defense. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
Short elbow, short elbow.
Aspinall's back in side control. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be. You gotta be careful here.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to this one.
He can't miss, Jay. And
Aspinall's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, somehow Lights out, fantastic submission D. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You're losing the fight. You need to change things up quick. Remember the game plan. Let's go back to that.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
That was a massive high kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Oh, nice takedown defense. Solid punch from the clinch here.
Aspinall's thigh really starting to show serious signs of bruising here. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. That one landed clean.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Need some work, guys.
Aspinall's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, collar
You need to
tie.
fight down.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew that was going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again!
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Jones's eye now closing up. Huge shot to the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, going in the fight.
30 seconds to go here. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be...
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, Jones gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, side kick, well done. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Oh, nice double leg, yes. That was nice.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Aspinall's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Aspinall's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Beautiful transition.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Aspinall. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He got there. Now let's see if he can cash in.
Jones is able to land the strike right there and continuing to make things difficult for the opposition. The nose is already damaged, and that strike ain't gonna help matters. All All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight. Nice kick.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat. Best SH you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move that.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bottom choke. Oh, great submission defense.
Needs to work out his position.
Great defense by this fighter.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware.
Back and forth action right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. I don't want to steal Bruce Buffer's thunder because he doesn't like that, but new UFC champion of the world you're looking at.
Yeah, he's the new champ. No matter how you want to look at it, he did enough to take the belt off the champion. He used his striking, his footwork, his beautiful movement in order to confuse the champion over the course of 5 rounds. He did enough. It's time to strap the belt around his waist.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he needs all 5 rounds to get the job done here tonight, but the judges saw it his way. A monumental result here tonight in Las Vegas as we crown a new UFC heavyweight champion.